Fuck, I'm fucking up real bad here. Fuck. I think it's only those two that spawn with shields. What? I dashed. Okay, you can't dash through red. That's what it is.
Any status update on Jerome?
No data found.
Don't do this to me, Jerome. Don't you
I
dare.
forgot about the explosive pads. I almost fucked myself there.
Nithya.
Ow. What the fuck is that?
What are you?
The fuck was that? Was that Sun Woman?
Who's there?
Someone not so lost as you.
Lena?
You don't know anything about me.
Haven't I been finding her shit all over the place?
Lena,
Shit, dog.
we thought you were dead.
No. Just done with being a Soltari pawn.
Fair.
That doesn't mean I won't help a fellow enforcer. Wish I could have helped Jackson.
Where is he?
Just found pieces of him. He should have been more careful.
Damn.
I should have been there for him.
You want to do right by Jerome? Focus on the living.
Significant leucinite deposits identified below ground. Securement and acquisition is paramount. Ensure only minimal resources are dedicated towards locating the initial colony. Subterranean locale is heavily defended by ancient technological assets. Any and all crew losses are considered acceptable, but the primary unit must remain functional. In the event of catastrophic failure, further echelon flights will be dispatched to assist with leucinite retrieval and refinement. Alright, let's talk to this bitch.
Come back with me. We need you.
No way. I'm done with Soltari. You let them keep thinking I'm dead, unless you want your secrets out too.
What do you mean?
You left them before I did. Went out
Shit.
searching for your lady. Stay quiet about me, and I won't tell them about Nydia.
Oof.
Is that how it's gonna be?
Soltari would call that a conflict of interest. They tighten your leash real quick.
I'd like to see them try.
You and me both.
Why does this voice actor sound familiar?
And Soltari don't need to know.
Alright. You win. I'll go away. Damn, I got 5k thingamajiggies?
I'm sorry I wasn't there, Jay. All these years, everything we saw together, I never thought it'd be you first. Goodbye, Jay.
Bam. Return to the surface. Well, I'm assuming it's this way because I got it. Yeah. Because why would they put these things if it weren't for progression? That's a lot of health. Oh, Jerome.
Wouldn't be saying this if I thought we'd see each other again. You're off, mate. Disappearing into your own head again. Sort it out, copper. Figure out what you're fighting for before this place eats you alive. Be seeing you, yeah?
I feel bad.
He didn't deserve to die alone.
I like Jerome. He was a pretty cool dude. He was my battle homie, if you will.
Soltari signal detected.
Focus.
Another fucking grapple thing. What the fuck? When do I get this piece of shit?
Echelon 3. Any life signs?
Negative.
Okay, there's stuff up there that I can't get yet, so I must be getting close. Right?
This is a full colony build-out. They have to be around here.
Yeah, because I can't get any of this shit without, like, the grapple thing has to be nearby. Maybe I get it in here.
That's the source of the signal.
Hello?
What happened to that primary unit?
Damaged beyond repair.
Oh. At least I can get this one. Author unknown. I'm so lucky to be far away from all of it. Every day I wake and breathe clean air, have all the food I need, and know that there's a roof over my head. But every day I wonder about what I'm missing. The babies, the art, the parties, the relationships, the rebellions, the little things that build up over years of friendship. And cats! To think I'll never see one of those furry idiots again. Oh, this was written by Nick. 100%. They tell us that the next flight should have everything we need to get the relay working at last. Even if that's true, Soltari would make us pay through the nose for it. I'd spend all my credit just to tell my family that I'm doing fine, just fine. They'll never hear about the rest of it. How could they possibly understand? I left them in hell to move to paradise, and the gulf between us is more than just light years. We can't ever truly know each other again. Sounds like some shit Nick would say. Him and his cats.
An echelon data core.
A primary data core. Critical Soltari property.
It can give us answers. Kayla will know how to access it. You were here, weren't you?
Hold on, I need to look up IMDb real quick. Real quick, like, you know? This game isn't on IMDb? Yeah, I don't know that actor. He's a good voice actor, though. I like it. I like it a lot. He's doing a stellar job, if I did done say so myself. Maybe someone here gives me the grapple. Maybe they just fixed it or some shit.
Tell me what's on here.
Where did you find
Kayla,
this?
please. What have you got?
Just wait. These things take time. Okay, it's from Echelon 2. Some inventories, diagnostics, nothing really spicy there. But it hasn't logged any activity. Wait. Centuries.
What?
Ridiculous. This is a newly established colony.
Can't make the Eclipse follow protocol, Sheridan. Time is broken here, okay? They're all dust.
Oh, he's getting Madge. Big Madge.
Lies!
What?
This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns. They're here.
Why is her hand on her
Need
gun?
us. I can't let her... I can't let them down.
Maybe she thought I was gonna go full, like, golden eyes or whatever the fuck. Alright, deep breath.
Priority. Investigate the colony site.
What the? Sebastian, what are you doing? Alright, let's talk to these fuckers.
Cool down, Devraj. We need to calibrate.
Not a
I'm
machine,
going
bitch.
back out. I need to find them.
The situation's changed. I'll find us a new plan.
No, I don't buy it. Something scrambled the data, that's all.
It's possible, but we need to figure out our next steps.
Primary won't want us to wait.
I'm in charge here. If I can't count on you, Arjun, then go. Chase your ghosts.
Damn.
I don't want this to be true any more than you do.
You said it yourself. Nothing on this planet makes sense.
We lost so many people. In such horrible ways, and now this.
They have to be alive.
You're lying to yourself. But it's your choice to make.
No. They're out there. I feel it. I know it.
Stop looking at me.
The data is clear, Arshan.
I'll give up if you want, but I won't. Not ever.
Hope is so awful and cruel. I feel sorry for you.
Dude,
I'll prove it.
fine. Believe everyone is dead. Fight for nothing and hide in your goddamn... Dude, right now, I'm on our main character side. These people are a bunch of depressos. They vacuum sealed him. Crazy.
I don't know when this will reach you, Mom. I don't even know if it can. You told me I was born for this. A natural leader. Now most of my people are dead. The rest are losing it fast, and they don't even listen to me anymore. I tried so hard.
Okay, now I feel bad for Sheridan.
For what? I miss you, and I love you so much. But I hate you for being so goddamn proud of me.
I don't remember this table being here. Oh, it's a little... Aww. That's sad. Alright, let's talk to him.
The golden sand. The fading sun. Stack. Arjun. You buying this? That we're too late to help them. This world has a plan for us all. What are you talking about? Why mourn yesterday when we have tomorrow? A glorious tomorrow.
Been scribbling on the walls there, dog? Oh shit, and he's starting to paint the sun thing on the floor. Oh yeah, he's a gonzo. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna be right back. And then when I get back, we're gonna read all of those text files. We're gonna have a little reading sesh. And then we'll go upstairs, talk to Sebastian, and figure out what the fuck he's doing that's making that shit all glowy glow. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. We're in this. As I said, we're gonna do our reading time. One, briefing, Carcosa. Soltari chose Carcosa for colonization due to the presence of Lucenite, a compound with vast energy potential. Projected annual revenues from extraction and delivery to Earth are in the trillions. 3 echelon spacecraft have been dispatched to Carcosa with missions to establish the colony and mining operations. Attention, Lucenite extraction takes precedence over all other concerns, including personnel well-being. Report amendment, contact loss with Echelon 1, 2, and 3 personnel. Emergency vessel Echelon 4 dispatched to Carcosa. Mission, locate colonists, resume Lucenite extraction. The Echelon program. Echelon 1, expert pioneer team to establish Carcosan colony and mining sites. 2, Lucenite extraction workforce, thousands of employees. 3, civilian settlers for colony operations, hundreds of employees and volunteers. 4, emergency crew investigating total communication failure with Carcosan colony, includes foreign forces for reconnaissance and security purposes. About us. Soltari, the global leader in products and services to aid and uplift all aspects of life with the ultimate goal of furthering the human experience. Having enjoyed rapid expansion since its humble origins as a manufacturer of carbon capture technology, Soltari is now active in fields including robotics, consumer leisure, advertising, renewables, rare earth mining, agritech, weapons manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and of course aerospace engineering and deep space exploration. Today, the Soltari family encompasses over 100,000 subsidiary firms and is proud to be the solar system's largest employer. Of course, this was merely the beginning of its ambitions. The Echelon program is the culmination of Soltari's long-term effort to establish a new frontier for humanity, following dozens of successful unmanned message truncated. Interesting. So capitalists. Crew management briefing. FAO Alab Adlawan only. So this is me, right? Do maintain the colony. Maintain that the colony is still presumed to be active and successful. Emphasize the importance of securing the mining operation over colonist well-being. Remind crew that any doubts and concerns should be taken to the designated primary unit rather than disclosed to colleagues. Do not refer to the Echelon program with any terminology that implies failure to meet expectations. Disclose that there has been no contact with prior Echelon missions since redacted. Allow any crew member to engage in reconnaissance without enforcer protection. Final interview transcript with Stack. Interviewer. There's a note on your file saying not to address you by your real name. That's correct. Might I ask why? I'd really rather you didn't. It's not optional. Long pause. It's a reminder of things I choose to forget. Things I was. Things I've lost. People I've lost. And so I am simply Stack. For reasons of my own, I understand that this deviates from regulation, but it keeps things clean, simple. It keeps me focused on today, which is what we all want. I will update your notes accordingly. Jerome. Tell me about Arjun Devraj. Okay. So, I got my name wrong. I am not Alab. I am Arjun. It's the natural next step. Doing what I do, but with more meaning, I guess. Meaning? It's not just about getting paid. It's about helping people. And does that make you feel good? It's not about that. It's not about me. Then who is it about? Long silence. If they're really lost, if they're in trouble, then they need someone to save them. And I think that's meant to be me. Okay, superiority complex. Hero complex. Understood. Pre-flight psychological assessments. Sheridan. Observe strength, authoritative, rational under pressure, people skills, flaws, superiority complex, rejection, sensitivity. Stack. Highly adaptable, openness to experience. Flaws. Traits in line with oppositional defiant disorder. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Kayla. Strengths, detail-oriented, inventive, problem solver, highly loyal. Flaws, risk of homesickness, history of anxiety. Jerome, level-headed, never questions orders. Fatalistic tendencies, possibly unresolved grief. Redacted, highly driven when focused, compartmentalizes fear, prone to distraction, history of substances. I wonder who the redacted is, because I don't think it's me. Oh, I wonder if that's the dude upstairs. Sebastian. Sheridan. So, your first command, a heavy responsibility. Depends how you count it. It's my first command without full Soltari oversight, and we both understand what that means. No one else to make calls for me. My team and I will be on our own, and we're there to stay. That is precisely the matter at hand. You have not previously led a team where your decisions are accountable to no one beyond yourself. I've led countless teams in Seoul. Never put a foot wrong. Never questioned directives. You cut me open and I bleed Soltari. More commendations than you count. I wonder if that's supposed to be than you can count. Anyone would tell you I was born for this. You were selected, Commander Bouchard, not fated. But I, long pause, I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Kayla, according to your border record, you have rarely left your home state, let alone orbit. That's exactly why I'm doing this. I've spent too long thinking about my family and not enough thinking about bigger things, my future, hell, everyone's future. Commendable, but what if old ties prove too strong? It's all there in my report. Flying colors all the way down. I'm ready for this. Yet, during the training process, you communicated with friends and family 8.6 times more frequently than other candidates. That was for them, not for me. Once we're out there, I know I won't see them again. And how does that make you feel? I'll be seeing things that no one else has, solving problems nobody ever dreamed of. No more small and cozy. That's the point. Okay. A letter from Lena. Okay. Vic, hopefully it all happened automatically and hopefully you understood why, but I'm sending this just for my own peace of mind. Yeah, it's all yours now, every single penny. Maybe it doesn't feel like it makes sense in the end. Even after all the lawyers and the bad blood, I just couldn't think of a good use for it. So do me one last favor and give those kids the life they deserve. Forget about me. Everything I'm ever gonna need is here. Kayla, letter. It's my birthday today. I didn't even tell anyone. For weeks, I'd been planning a little party. Just get everyone who's left around the table and a sad, flat cake I knocked up from the last of the lentil flour. No work talk, no survivor talk, 20 minutes pretending we're different people in a different place. I had this picture in my head, everyone laughing, then today rolled around, and I couldn't picture that anymore. Laughing was what we did at home. You, me, Mom, Grandpa, and the boys, and Aunt Marie, of course. You could hear her chuckle from 3 blocks away. But these people here, it's like someone decided they weren't allowed to laugh, not ever. How's a birthday cake ever going to help? Record of interaction: Sheridan Bouchard and Kayla Rhodes. Bouchard, until we see a corpse, there is every chance she's still out there. If so, getting her back here should be our first priority. You know how desperately I want more people here, but it's not worth the risk. Even if she's alive, Lena was always kind of off. We all felt it long before she ran out on us. And we just found her, so that's pretty neat. I don't disagree, but enforcers are the most precious commodity we've got, and we still don't know if we can rely on Arjun. What the fuck? That's exactly the problem. You saw what happened to Tarn. The last thing we need is someone else we can't trust running around here with a loaded gun. I hear you, Caleb, but this is my call, not yours. But it's my safety we're talking about. It's about the only thing I've got left. I said the matter is closed. Wait, what's that light on primary? Recording ends. Gone ahead. Jay, comms are down. Hope you find this. It's just me now. Tarn took off a couple of days ago. Didn't say where. I told you he wasn't ready. Seems like the only way off the ridge is going underground. That suits me just fine. Don't worry about me. There's no one better else. So this was to Jerome from Lena. So the 4 enforcers were Arjun, Jerome, Lena, and Tarn. Jerome just died. Tarn died when we came back from the first trip, like the tutorial. So it's just me and Lena now. In the time between eclipses, I find myself again. I think about what I've done and what I'm going to do next. And I know that none of it is right. That doesn't mean I can stop it. The darkness will chew up the sun and spit it out all over again, and I'll wake up with just memories of a dream. Am I the dreamer or the dream? The dream of kings, the dream of my desires, endless and hungry. It's so short now, this time awake. So Jerome, Lena, Arjun, whoever finds this, I'm sorry, but I can't change any of it now. Tarn. Update briefing. Significant leucinite deposits identified below ground. Securement and acquisition is paramount. Ensure only minimal resources are dead. We read this one already. Far away, author unknown. I'm so lucky to be far away from it all. Every day I wake and breathe clean air, have all the food I need, and we read this one as well. Cool. Alright, let's go see what the fuck Sebastian is making that fucking room glow with. Hey look, a log! Stack. I saw a tree, countless roots simply dangling from thick, twisted branches. It was right there in the passage the last time the eclipse burned in the sky, near the supply room, erupting from the ground, old and gnarled and impossible. I reached out to run my hand along its cracked bark, and I heard a woman weeping so far away and so long ago. But when I went there again, there was nothing at all. So I write this to remember the roots. So many roots woven tightly into fabric of this place, but they are not mine. Brother, what you got going on up here?
How goes the search, my friend? Hit a roadblock. The others think it's hopeless now. And you? Nothing's changed for me.
I just saw his last name.
You
We are
know
not
I don't
related.
just let things go. The man who believes he will land safely from even the highest fall. It's commitment, Sebastian. Not delusion. Well, I wish you luck, Arjun.
Thanks. Alright, let's play with this tree. Oh, we can actually play with it. Enter the banyan tree for the first time. Oh, let me see my trophies so far. Why are they hidden? That's cool. Break the cycle. Absorb 2021 projectiles using the shield. That's a good reference. What was that atrophy one? Okay. Wait. We on Earth?
What? How am I here? Hello?
Lost in Lust. Wait. Stack X.
The sun is burning.
Hades place? So are we still are we in the underworld? We will shine. What if you could have it all?
No. I don't go there anymore.
Oh, it's open now. Just one more. It won't hurt. Me, whenever I say one more run. N. Change of plans. I can't make it tonight. Unexpected work thing. Big client, big money. I'll be out of contact. Can't risk any distractions. I know you understand. A. So was this written by us to Natia or whatever her name is? And why did it say case evidence? Rue Beret? Is that Jerome?
Jerome. I tried to help. Jerome.
What the fuck is going on? These devs are really good at making these really obscure. Go further, truth. What they deserve. No moon. No moon. Black door. Okay. I don't understand why my top lip is so goddamn chapped. Okay, now we're back? No one thought it was weird that I was hanging out in a tree? Alright, let's do some upgrades.
The fate of the colonists is secondary. Harnessing Carcosa's resources remains the priority.
I'm not giving up on them.
Your deposits of Lucenite bring value to Soltari. Continue your search if it yields new discoveries.
Okay. Alright, we got 5 grand. More power. Oh, cool. Extra redraw. Another artifact slot. Let's go. Damn, dude. There's a bunch that we can do here. Alright, is there anything else that's 100 that I can do? I don't think so. Again, I'm waiting to redo the first area until I have the grapple hook.
I know you're here. I don't believe these lies.
I just need to
for any data
find
on
it.
Echelon 3.
Echelon terminal located.
Funny.
Soltari grapple protocol
Oh!
integrated.
How's it work?
Launches grapple to survey drone.
Keep scanning for our people. There's got to be someone here.
Got it. Obituary, Nancy R. I knew Nancy well. We worked together on the irrigation project, had a lot in common, not just the science, but we loved all the same films. That director, Hawkgart, how he tinged darkness with the comedy of the humdrum. We'd laugh about that as we picked up rocks from the fields with blistered fingers. While, excuse me, half a mile away, the med bay filled up with people who'd carved ragged runes in the, into their stomachs or blinded themselves by staring at the eclipse. She had such a great laugh, this great deep chuckle that rumbled up from her belly, then became musical when it met the air. I laughed when I shot her too. What? What is that last sentence? Okay. Wasn't there another one of... Wait, that's progression. I don't want to go that way. I want to explore over here. They're both progression?
So much data lost, I had to start my Eclipse research from scratch. Even with the scanning bot Carly loaned me, it's slow going. And the only point worth logging so far is that the SAROS is decreasing. So as we suspected, the Eclipse is happening more frequently. Red's worried about how many people keep staring at it. I'm sure the novelty will wear off soon.
I can't believe Carly shot him. I know it's not a person, but you can't just shoot a primary. You can't just shoot people you think are bad, full stop. We're supposed to be civilized. We have a system for handling grievances. Without a functioning primary unit, how are we going to make anything now? They're talking about trying to bypass the Soltari OS so we can maybe control core functionality. But what about me? I can't just erase my memory and forget everything that's happened. Forget that there's no hope for us, and whenever I'm on my own, trying to get away from it all, for just a minute, someone will sidle up and tell me, you have to pick a side, Neoma, before it's too late. I just want to do my work and then dance, drink, and not care about the world. Don't I deserve that? Alright, this is where I came from last time, so let's see what's down here. That's the way back down to the other boss, but I do remember I saw this. Hell yeah, more max health. Let's fucking go. Wait, what the hell? Double? Alright, let's carry on, wayward son.
Anything else important in the logs?
Data corrupted.
Is there any sign of Echelon 1?
Negative.
Oh, we're going right into an eclipse. Alright.
Where are you?
Dude, this one looks... This area looks sick!
Eli and Red are optimistic we'll find Echelon 1 and 2 after the grapple drones are online. I'm not sure. The commander still won't tell us what's on the data core we found. Even if we find them, how much help can we give them? Our supplies won't stretch far. We need to look after our own.
Author Eli, The Vanished Thousands. My role on Carcosa was predicated upon joining a thousands-strong colony and a thriving mining operation, but Search as we might, I suspect we will never know what became of the Echelon 2, let alone the Echelon 1 before it. Even the 2's long-dormant data core offers no insights, or so we are told. I am prevented from accessing it myself by those accursed Irvines. And so there's only us, we few hundred souls of Echelon 3. We were not trained to build a society or to dig shiny rocks from the ground. We were sent to advise, augment, and uplift a brave new world already in motion. The sharpest minds, but the softest hands. What choice could we have now but to turn those hands calloused? These tentacles grab me? No, it's not like the last game. Any loots? No, I missed it.
Alpha hostile.
Bro, this fight is annoying. Little fucking jumpy bullshit. That was annoying. Sure, we'll give it a whirl for a little bit. You're gonna let me look at the eclipse this time? It is. The soul ring.